Welcome, dear students. Today, our topic is miscellaneous exercise of the chapter Permutations and Combinations for the students of class 11, subject Mathematics. So, let us see what is here. Question number 1 is: how many words with or without meaning, each of two vowels and three consonants, can be formed from the letters of the word daughter? So, my dear students, in this question, we are going to use permutation as well as combination. The given word is daughter, Daughter. So, we divide it into two parts. Vowels, they are A, U, E. Right, remaining letters are, vowel letters are A, U, E. Consonants are D, G, H, T and R. So what is the question? First of all, we have to select two vowels. So out of three vowels, we select here two vowels, and out of 1 2 3 4 5 consonants, we select here three consonants. So first of all, this is the selection. That means we selected here five letters. So what is this? This becomes 3 factorial upon 3 minus 1, 1 factorial into 2 factorial into 5 factorial divide 5 minus 3, 2 factorial into 3 factorial, which becomes 3 into 2 factorial will get cancelled, 5 into 4, 3 factorial cancelled upon 2, which is equal to 2 2s are 4, 5 2s are 10, 10 into 3, 30 ways. So there are 30 ways we can select the two vowels and three consonants. Now, after selection of five letters, after selection of five letters, arrangement, that is permutation, is equal to, here we have now five letters are selected, 1 2 3 4 5 boxes are there. So first 5 choices, second 4 choices, third 3 choices, next 2 choices, and last 1 choice. Therefore, finally required number of ways is equal to, multiplying this 30, first of all 30 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 30 into 5 fours are 20, 3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 12, 12 into 3, 36, 2 zeros, ways. This is the final answer. Question number 2 is: how many words with or without meaning can be formed using all the letters of the word equation at a time so that vowels and consonants occur together? So first of all, The given word is equation. Now we divide this into two parts. First part contains only vowels E, U, A, I, O. Second part contains only consonants Q, T, N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this way now, what is the condition? Vowels and consonants occur together. So we keep all the vowels together, we keep all the consonants together. So for this purpose, this cannot stop their mutual arrangement. So these vowels, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 vowels mutually can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. Similarly, the 3 consonants, they can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Now question is, the set of vowels will be written before or the set of consonants? So these are two letters. So two letters, they again can be arranged in 2 factorial ways. 2 factorial ways. Right? So this way, total that is required number of ways is equal to 5 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial. That means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 2. This is equal to 5 4s are 20 into 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 into 2 36, 36 into 2 72. That is equal to 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14 ways. Question number 3 is very interesting question. So let us see what is there. A committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. In how many ways can this be done when the committee consists of number 1, exactly 3 girls? So my dear students, here we have total number of girls, total number of girls equal to 4. To be selected, equal to 3. But we have to form a committee of 7 members. It means we need now 4 boys. So for that purpose, we write here total number of boys is equal to 9. Out of 9 boys to be selected, how many to be selected? After 3, 4 are remaining. So this way, therefore, required number of ways is equal to 4C3 into 9C4. Right? Here 4C3 mean 4 into 9C4 mean 9 factorial. Divide 9 minus 4, 5 factorial into 4 factorial, which is equal to 4 into 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 factorial will be cancelled. This is 4 factorial, so we write 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Again 4 cancelled, 3 into 2 6 cancelled, 9 into 8 into 7 is equal to 504 ways. So this is the first part. Now coming to second part of the question. Second part is at least 3 girls. It means 3 girls plus 4 boys, or we can write this as 3 girls and 4 boys, or 4 girls and 3 boys. Right? Now this is very important here to understand the meaning of this AND. In permutation and combination, the meaning of AND is into. So how to select 3 girls? The rule we have discussed in first part. Out of 4 girls, 3 are selected. AND mean into. Out of 9 boys, 4 are to be selected. Again, this is important. What is the meaning of OR? OR mean plus in permutation and combination. Now we have to select 4 girls out of 4 girls. So 4C4, AND mean into. Out of 9 boys, we are going to select 3 boys. Now we shall calculate this result. 4C3 into 9C4. As the result we have got this equal to 504 in the previous part, first part, plus 4C4 mean 1 into 9C3 mean 9 factorial, divide 9 minus 3 6 factorial into 3 factorial. So this way we have 504 plus this becomes 9 into 8 into 7, 6 factorial cancelled, 3 factorial mean 3 into 2, 6. So this is equal to 504 plus 3 3s are 9, 2 4s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 12 into 7. Right? That is equal to 504 plus 12 7s are 84. So finally we have this is equal to 588 V's. Now coming to last part of the question. Last part, third part is at most 3 girls. Right? In order to form a committee of 7, we should have at most 3 girls. This means 0 girl and 7 boys, or 1 girl and 6 boys, or 2 girls and 5 boys, or 3 girls and 4 boys. Right? So how to write this now? Out of 4 girls, we selected no girl, and mean into. Out of 9 boys, we selected here 7 boys. Again the meaning of OR is plus. Out of 4 girls, we selected 1 girl, and mean into. Out of 9 boys, we selected 6 boys. OR meaning plus. Out of 4 girls, we selected 2 girls, and mean into. Out of 9 boys, 5 are selected. Lastly, out of 4 girls, 3 are girls selected, into out of 9 boys, 4 are selected. Right? Now here 4C0 mean 1 into 9C7 mean 9 factorial upon 9 minus 7, 2 factorial into 7 factorial, plus 4C1 mean 4 into 9C6 mean 9 factorial divide 9 minus 6, 3 factorial into 6 factorial, plus 4C2 mean 4 into 3 upon 2 factorial into 9C5 mean 9 factorial upon 9 minus 5, 4 factorial into 5 factorial, plus this is already discussed, the result is 504. So next time this becomes 9 into 8 upon 2 plus 4 into 9 into 8 into 7 upon 3 into 2 6, plus this becomes 6 into 3 into 2 6 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 upon 4 into 3 into 2 plus 504. Right? So this way we can calculate this. 4, this becomes 36, and this becomes here now 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. So finally we have this is equal to 336, plus here we have 3 into 2 6 cancelled, 4 into 2 8, and this becomes now this is 756, plus finally we have 504. Now adding all these, 1632 is the sum. Okay, now this is the question number 3rd. Now coming to question number 4. Question number 4 is, if the different permutations of all the letters of the word examination are listed in a dictionary, how many words are there in this list before the first word starting with E? So first of all, we have to arrange all the letters of this word examination in the dictionary, right? So first of all, what we do, our first letter will be starting with A. Okay, after A, how many letters are left? They are left E, X, A is used, M, I, N, again A, then T, then I, then O, then N. This way we start with A. A is the first letter. So we have to see the number of permutations, the number of arrangements of all these remaining letters except this A. Right? Now first of all, how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are 10. So we say here 10 factorial divide. If there is any repetition in any letter, E is repeated any time? No. X is repeated? No. M is repeated? No. I is repeated 2 times. So we have to write in the denominator 2 factorial. N repetition? Yes, 2 times. So we have to write in the denominator into 2 factorial. after n a is repeated? No, because a already is, this is not counted here, just we are arranging the remaining letters, right? After a this is t, no repetition. I is already counted, o no repetition, n no repetition. So this way we have used a. So what is the calculation now? 10 factorial, 10 into 9 into 8 7 6 5 4 3, 2 factorial will get cancelled, divided by 2. So after calculating the product, the answer is this number of ways. So when we started with a, the remaining letters are arranged. This is the number of ways. After a, what is the next letter to be placed as letters in dictionary? After a, certainly out of these letters this will be e, but next we are not going to arrange. Why? Because the question is how many words are there in this list before the first word starting with e. So only just the calculation of this gives the answer to the question. Question number 5. How many 6-digit numbers can be formed from the digits 0, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, which are divisible by 10 and no digit is repeated? So we see that each and every question of the miscellaneous exercise is very very interesting and easy also. So here how to solve this question? First of all, 6-digit number we have to form. Okay, one box, second, third, fourth, fifth, then sixth. So in order to make the number divisible by 10, first of all, either here one's place can take only 0 out of 1 2 3 4 5 6 digits. Only this can be placed, this can be filled with one way, right? Now next is, out of 6 digits we are left with 5 digits. So remaining 5 places are to be filled with 5 digits. So what we can say here? 5 factorial ways. So finally the number of ways will be 5 factorial into 1 way, that is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 5 into 4 20, 3 into 2 6, equal to 120 ways. We are writing shortcut 5 factorial ways because this box can be filled up in 5 choices, here 4 choices here we have 3 choices, then 2 choices, then 1 choice, right? Now coming to next question. Now let us see what is there in question number 6. The English alphabet has 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Every one of us know this. How many words with 2 different vowels and 2 different consonants can be formed from the alphabet? Now one thing is here, what is that? This question is mixed, permutation as well as combination. We are going to use both, right? So first of all, combination. Combination means selection. Out of 5 vowels we are going to select only 2 vowels, plus and out of 21 consonants we are going to select only 2 different consonants. That means 5C2 and becomes N2. Okay, in permutation and combination we use the meaning of AND is multiplication. 21 C2. Moreover, we have chosen this way, 2 plus 2, 4 alphabets. So we have to arrange the 4 alphabets also. So they can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. This is also very important. Okay, this 4 factorial mean arrangement. Before arrangement we selected the 4 alphabets, thereafter we arranged them. So we used the permutation. Permutation mean we can also write this way, out of 4 letters so selected, we shall arrange the 4 letters. 4p4, it is itself 4 factorial, so this becomes 4 factorial, right? So this way we have now 5 factorial, divide 5 minus 4, 3 factorial into 2 factorial, into this is 21 factorial, upon 21 minus 2 is 19 factorial, into 2 factorial. 4 factorial mean 4 into 3 into 2 factorial. Now what happens, this 2 factorial is cancelled, so we are left with now, this is 5 into 4, 3 factorial cancelled upon 2, into this is 21 into 20 into 19 factorial will be cancelled, into 4 into 3, this was 4 into 3. So this is the, now what we do, 2 2s are 4, so this is equal to 5 4s are 20 into 21 into 2, 42 into again 20, so this is equal to 2 2s are 4, 400 into 42, this is equal to 0 0, 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16 ways. Sorry, here 3 is also into 3, so we have, so 3 was left out, multiplying with 3, 16,800 into 3 is equal to 50,400 ways. Now let us see what is there in question number 7. Question number 7 is, in an examination, a question paper consists of 12 questions divided into 2 parts, that is part 1 and part 2, containing 5 and 7 questions respectively. A student is required to attempt 8 questions in all, selecting at least 3 from each part. In how many ways can a student select the questions? So first of all, part 1, there are 5 questions and total. Similarly, part 2 has 7 questions. This is given. Now what is the question? Selecting at least 3 questions. So if from part 1 3 questions are selected, and then how many questions are to be selected from part 2? Because total questions to be selected, they should be 8. 5 are remaining. Or if the student selected 4 questions from part 1, then how many questions he will select from part 2? 4 plus 4 equals to 8. Or if he selected 5 all the questions of part 1, then how many questions are left now to be selected from part 2? They are left only 3. Then this sum will become equal to 8. So in every pair the sum of questions is 8. So now how to write? We write this as 5C3 into 7C5 or mean plus 5c4 into 7c4 or mean plus 5c5 into 7c3. Now its calculation is 5c3 mean 5 factorial upon 5 minus 3 2 factorial into 3 factorial into 7 factorial upon 7 minus 5 2 factorial into 5 factorial plus 5c4 mean 5 into 7c4 mean 7 factorial upon 7 minus 4 3 factorial into 4 factorial plus 5c5 mean 1 into 7c3 means 7 factorial upon 7 minus 3 4 factorial into 3 factorial. So next we have this is equal to 5 into 4 3 factorial cancelled upon 2 into 7 into 6 5 factorial cancel upon 2 plus 5 into 7 into 6 into 5 4 cancel 3 factorial in mean 3 into 2 plus 7 into 6 into 5 upon 3 into 2. So this way, first of all 2 2s are 4 cancelled, 3 2s are 6 cancelled, 3 2s are 6 cancelled. So next we have this is equal to 6 7s are 42, 42 into 5 210 plus this is here 7 5s are 35, 35 into 5 175 plus this is 7 5s are 35. So finally this becomes 210 plus 5 5s 10, 210 is equal to 420 ways. Now next our question number 8 is determine the number of 5 card combinations out of a deck of 52 cards if each selection of 5 cards has exactly one king. So first of all, how many king cards are there? Total king cards is equal to 4. 4 king cards are there. And how many are to be selected? To be selected. That is equal to exactly one king. And out of non-king cards, if 4 king cards are placed one side, now out of 52 cards, how many are left? We are left with 48 non-king cards. Total non-king cards, they are equal to 48. Now out of 48 to be selected, how many to be selected? Because we need to make a 5 card combination. One card is selected, so 4 are remaining. So this way what we write now, 4c1 and becomes multiplication 48c4, right? So calculating this now, 4c1 mean 4 into this is equal to 48 factorial divide 44 factorial into 4 factorial, which is again equal to 4 into 48 into 47 into 46 into 45. 44 factorial will be cancelled. 4 factorial mean 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, right? So this way 4 into 3 12, 12 into 2 24 into 2, 48. After calculating, we can find the answer to this question. Question number 9. It is required to seat 5 men and 4 women in a row so that the women occupy the even places. How many such arrangements are possible? So first of all, we have, this is the box. So this is the 1 number, this is second place, third, this is the fourth, fifth, this is the sixth place, seventh, then this is the eighth place. So how many women for women, reserved for women's? Women, this way, right? So what we say, 4 women mutually may be arranged equal to 4 factorial ways. Similarly, 5 men equal to 5 factorial ways. So total what we do, we multiply them each other. 4 factorial into 5 factorial ways. Question number 10 is, from a class of 25 students, 10 are to be chosen for an excursion party. There are 3 students who decide that either all of them will join or none of them will join. In how many ways can the excursion party be chosen? So here these are the 3 students, we may call them the first friends. Now let us see how the excursion party will be chosen. First of all, let us select all the 3 are chosen or none of the 3 are chosen. These are the possible ways. So if all the 3 are chosen, so what we say, out of 3 we selected all the students. But next, and after minus 25 minus 23, 25 minus 3, how many are to be selected now? Because we need only 10 students, 3 are selected, now we are left with 7 students. Or none of the 3 are chosen, so 3 out of 3, not a single one is chosen. So what we say, out of 25 minus 3, how many are selected? They are selected 10, because total 0 plus 10 equal to 10, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Only 10 students are to be selected, right? So this way, how to solve this question now? This becomes 3c3 mean 1, and mean becomes into 25 minus 3, 22c7, or becomes plus 3c0 mean 1 into 2210. So finally what we say, 22c7 plus 22c10, number of ways. This is the required result. Now let us discuss the last question of the exercise. This is, in how many ways can the letters of the word assassination be arranged so that all the s's are together. So we write here total required number of ways, required number of ways equal to total number of ways minus number of ways when all s's are together, right? So first of all, total number of ways, how many letters are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. 13 factorial. Divide. If there is any repetition, a is repeated how many times? 1 2 3, 3 times, 3 factorial. Next is s is repeated how many times? 1 2 3 4, 4 times, 4 factorial. Into, after this is I is repeated 2 times, 2 factorial. Next is n is repeated again 2 times. Next t is repeated 1 time. We have written each letter minus. Now keeping all s's together, that is, now what happens here? s s s s, they are kept together. Now how many letters are remaining? Consider all the 4 s's equal to 1 letter. Consider them equal to 1 letter. Now how many letters are left? Out of 13 we subtracted 4, we are left with 9 plus this 1 letter, that is 10. Total we have 10 letters. 10 factorial divided by a is repeated 3 times. Now we cannot count s equal to 4 letters because they are considered equal to 1 letter. So 4 factorial will not be counted here now. Next is 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Our last question, question number 11 is, in how many ways can the letters of the word assassination be arranged so that all the s's are together? So first of all, let us see the repetition of the letters. A is repeated 1 2 3 times, right? S is repeated 4 times. Next I is repeated 2 times. Next is n is repeated 2 times. T is repeated 1 time. O is repeated 1 time. Now question is, keeping all the s's together, that means we consider all the 4 s's equal to 1 letter. Rest remains same, 3 2 2 1 1. Now total number of letters, they are 3 plus 1 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Therefore, what is, in how many ways can the letters of the word assassination be arranged so that all the s's are together? Required number of ways equal to 10 factorial divide 3 factorial into 1 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 1 factorial into 1 factorial, right? So this becomes 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Divide, this becomes 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. So finally, after calculating, the final answer is ways. That's all. Thank you very much.